Facts. Facts. All right. Pedro Pascal getting away with murder. Let's look it up. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on. Come on, chat. I'm gonna elaborate farther in a minute. Let me go grab some and pull up. I need to be more lit to address this nigga right here. This nigga right here is getting away with murder in front of everybody. Facts. I'm back, chat. I'm back. I'm back. Let me make sure that my audio is 100% proficient.
Like I told you.
I mean, my headsets or whatever, but yeah. Right? So we got Pedro Pascal, right? Gotta be one of the slickest, gotta be one of the illest motherfuckers in the game. Prodigy. Know how to work his way around shit. Facts. I'm a big Marvel fan, by the way. So Fantastic Four movie was fire. I'm not hating on this nigga at all. I just gotta call out the fuckery and call it what it is. That's all. Ain't nothing personal with a nigga like me. I am a fair and just man. I call it out, and niggas want to talk about me the same way. If it's fair and just and it makes sense, fire away, my nigga. You got the flow. But yeah, Pedro Pascal has spoken openly about his experiences with anxiety and how he manages it. And particularly during public events, he finds physical touch, such as holding hands or touching his own stomach, to be helpful in grounding him and reducing anxiety. He also emphasizes the importance of social connections and conversation in managing his anxiety, especially after experiencing isolation during the pandemic. And here we have a nigga that figured it all out. This girl right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is Vanessa Kirby. Vanessa Kirby, British actress, born in 18th of April, 1987, or niggas don't even know what year she was born. Wikipedia is so unreliable nowadays, my nigga. But she is married since 2022 to a nigga, Paul Rebuild, a simp. We gotta go to what it is. A sucker for love, a simp. 100% convicted. This nigga, does a nigga like this look masculine to you, my nigga? Imagine your bitch allowing another nigga to do this. I'm telling you, bro, when it comes to the acting community, bro, I ain't gonna let them niggas be a little too close, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This is a body right here. I'd rather see my, it sounds wild. I'm speaking hypothetically and hypotheticals. I'd rather see my bitch getting piped out on video and full regret, and I'll be madder than a motherfucker than seeing this. To me, this is way more superior than my bitch getting piped out on camera. This right here, this is in front of millions. Look at this nigga admiring her. Oh, yo, chat. Y'all let me know. Oh, hold on. On top of that, it's important to mention that this bitch is pregnant. I mean, this lady is pregnant. My apologies, man. I'm in the zone right now. Sipping heavy. Sorry. But yeah, she's pregnant.
Pedro Pascal is being real handsy with his married co-star.
Imagine your bitch doing this. This right here, to me, this is equivalent to two niggas running the train on your bitch. To me, this is equivalent to two niggas running the train on your bitch, on my bitch, or whatever it is. This is two niggas running the train. Tell me, this how crazy this is. Grabbing a nigga hands and putting it in your hands, it is insane. Look at the way she's rubbing this nigga face. Nigga, I had a girl for 5 years, nigga. And I know I wasn't really the soft kind of nigga. I always been a rebellious, crazy kind of nigga. So she never even move a little like, but my point is, she never even touched me like this, my nigga. No kid, no nothing. This bitch is pregnant, has a husband. And she never, a girl that I was with for 5 years never even touched me like that. This is crazy, chat. This is crazy. Look at this nigga. How many functions you done pulled up to? Cameras was flashing and you was posted up with your bitch like this. I got pictures on my phone right now. I ain't gonna show now because there's too many hoes, but you get it. Look at this shit. She's pregnant, my nigga, with your child or with the child of another man. And she's doing this. That's the game. This right here look like 3 bodies to me. 3. 3 like Steph Curry. 3. And this is not only him, because look, it goes both ways. The inside shit, of course, is a trap to lower down the hoes to be like, oh my God. You know how girls be nowadays? Ain't nothing better than when a dude is vulnerable to me. You know, I like that. I feel like it does not reduce this masculinity and he's still attractive to me. Like, it's just good to know that he's vulnerable only to me and all this other bullshit. But bro, she is also a big part. She is partaking on this fuckery. It ain't just him saying his anxiety. She's also partaking in this fuckery. Look at her. Bro, look. She just pulled up on a nigga, bro. She just pulled up on a nigga. Grabbed him. Mind you, this bitch is married to this nigga. Right here, bro. The fact that he's allowing this is surprisingly that he even managed to even produce any type of semen to put inside of her for her to become pregnant. I'm gonna be honest with you. A nigga like this that is allowing this, surprisingly he makes enough or he generates a good enough amount of semen to get her to a state where he could get her pregnant. It's surprising to me. I ain't even gonna lie. Gotta give him credit. But look, all right, wait, hold on. Bro, look at him looking at the belly like it's his child. Like it belongs to him. I think this might be his hand, chat. This might be his hand. Touching this shit like it's his child. Chat, is this okay? You remember how crazy the culture went after they saw this shit? Y'all remember how viral this went? How crazy the culture went when they saw this shit right here? Where is it at? This nigga pushing baby Future on the stroller. And then Future had this shit to say.
Somebody pushing my son, like that's the number one rule. Like
I agree.
If I was a kid and my mama had a dude pushing me, I would have jumped out the stroller and slapped the shit out of her.
I agree. I felt the
You
same
never
way.
do that in our community.
No.
You don't even bring a man around your son for. You don't even know this dude for a few months and you bring him around your kid. Who does that? Nobody does that.
As a man, he shouldn't do that. He should be like, nah, I'm not doing that.
But you know, he probably didn't know that she set him up. You got nannies, you got assistants around you. Anybody could have pushed a stroller. You let them people catch that photo because you know what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm not for the publicity stunts. Mm-hmm. Leave my son out of all the publicity stunts, or just leave him out of your relationship because we don't need your relationship for anything. I can take care of him on my own.
Right.
Is that one
without any help. I don't need no help taking care of my son.
Like this, my nigga. It's worse than that. This nigga is looking at the stomach like it's his fucking child, bro. Look at this nigga. Can't make this shit up. In totality, In all reality, this nigga done figured it out, chat. This nigga done figured it all out. I'm gonna be honest with you. He figured it out. He figured out how to maneuver through these hoes and get them to submit to him at his will, on command. He figured it out. I might fuck around and start trying this shit, chat. No cap. This nigga is getting away with murder. Straight murder. So is this nigga really has anxiety? Hell the fuck no, nigga. Hell the fuck no. It's cap. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro.
Him stroking Willem Dafoe's wife's face right in Pedro Pascal has gone viral after a creepy moment of him stroking Willem Dafoe's wife's face right in front of him. It looked like Willem Dafoe was very uncomfortable and not happy with how Pedro Pascal touched his right in front of him. It looked like
don't do that, nigga. That's the hint. Nigga, don't do that. Goofy ass nigga, you wildin', not here, nigga. We not letting this shit fly, not here. Get the fuck out of here with that pretending that you have anxiety and all that. Get the fuck out of here, nigga, not here.
Willem Dafoe was very
and then all this feminine postures that he's performing. Look.
Right in front of him. It looked like Willem Dafoe was very uncomfortable.
Bro. Look at the hand turn.
In front of him. It looked like Willem Dafoe.
Look.
Foe.
But ain't no way a nigga here should be this flexible, bro. It goes to show you that his character shifting. This motherfucker is an actor, of course. So he's good at this shit. Like, it's his second nature, my nigga. Y'all ever see Fantastic Four? This nigga looks like Reed Richards from the comics, like, to the T, the way he's even acting and portraying the nigga. I'm a comics reader, so I know everything about it. And this nigga performed greatly in that role. So what makes you think that this is not just one of those things, nigga, when he's performing?
It's right in front of him. It looked like Willem Dafoe was very uncomfortable and not happy with how Pedro Pascal touched his wife. People are
William Dafoe, one of the greatest actors to ever touch a motherfucking set. Net worth, let's look at his net worth. $40 million. It's one of the greatest villains in history. You're talking about Spider-Man, et cetera, right? The Green Goblin, blah, 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 blah. But just in general, he just knows how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a great villain. Like, this nigga will forever be ingrained in the memory of every child that eventually grows up to be an adult. This nigga, we all know this nigga. This nigga, I mean, hopefully not, but he could be dead for 30 years, nigga. We know who this nigga is. We could all die to the generation that grew up on his Spider-Man or his Green Goblin, which eventually will probably change due to the fact that the MCU is resetting. But we will always remember who this nigga is. Even after generations are extinct, we will know who this nigga is. One of my favorite fucking actors and villains in history. And it's still not enough, and you got a nigga like this. Where he at?
They're starting to
touching his bitch like nothing.
Right.
Shit crazy. So do you really think this? It's the question is, do I really think that this nigga has anxiety? Hell the fuck no. He just figured out the game, man. Tell these bitches shit are they sympathetic about, and then he just gonna submit to me, nigga. Submit to my will. The nigga figured it out. He figured it out. So it is. You can't be mad at a nigga for playing the game. You can't be mad at a nigga for playing the game. He's playing the game. It's the facts. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Pedro Pascal getting away with murder. Now let's shift to